Aloha crazies! Welcome to the first lesson, YouTube lesson for learning Japanese phrases, useful Japanese phrases for working in retail. And this is just an experimental thing that we're starting up just to see if it'll actually help and be more effective. I know some computers don't have audio capabilities, but for some of you folks in the stores, you can always watch YouTube on your computer at home if you want to help with your pronunciation and hearing of Japanese phrases. So we're going to go over the very first lesson, which is the first email that I sent to you folks with the 10 Japanese phrases on it. So the first 10 phrases, here we go. First word, first phrase, konnichiwa. Say konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means hello or good afternoon. Konnichiwa. Okay. The next phrase is yokoso irashaimashita. Yokoso irashaimashita. And that means welcome. When somebody comes into the store and you want to welcome them to the store, you say that. Yokoso irashaimashita. The next one is dansei. Dansei. Dansei means men or male. And you can use that for referring to men's clothes. For women, it's josei. Josei. Okay. Josei. That's women or female. The next one is kodomo. Kodomo. One more time. Kodomo. That means children or kids. And the next word is mizugi. Mizugi. Mizugi means swimwear. And the reason why it means swimwear is because it comes from two different characters. One character, mizu, means water. And the other character, ki, which means clothes. And so you have mizu and ki, and when you put the two together, you conjugate the ki differently. It becomes gi. Mizuki. So technically it means water clothes, which is swimwear. So that's what the word you use when referring to swimwear in the store. And there's a phrase that you could use. There's a little grammatical principle here. You would say blank no fuku wa koko desu. Blank no fuku wa koko desu. Which means whatever clothes are here. And so you can use that when adding in the vocabulary that I taught you earlier. Dansei no fuku wa koko desu. Males or men's clothing is here. Josei no fuku wa koko desu. Women's clothing is here. Mizugi no fuku wa koko desu. Swimwear or swimwear clothes are here. So you can substitute any word in for that blank that I said and say no fuku wa koko desu. Fuku means clothes and koko means here. Okay, let's see. The next phrase, very useful. Moshiwake arimasen. Moshiwake arimasen. That means like I'm very, very sorry. It's like a very polite way of saying I'm really, really sorry. Moshiwake arimasen. Next phrase, a lot of people are familiar with. Doumo arigatou gozaimashita. Doumo arigatou gozaimashita. Doumo arigatou gozaimashita, which means thank you very much. Okay. And then the last phrase we have, this one's kind of a long one. You say, Mata irashatte kudasai. Mata irashatte kudasai. Mata means later, later on. And irashatte, it's a conjugation of the word irasharu, which means to honorifically exist someplace. That's irasharu. And the last part, kudasai, it's what you add to the verb to make it please. Like if you want somebody, to please come back, you say irashatte kudasai. If you want them to eat something, you say taberu is to eat, you say tabete kudasai, please eat. But that comes in a later lesson. So again, the phrase is mata irashatte kudasai. Mata irashatte kudasai. Now I hope this helped you folks out. Please give me some feedback on what works, what doesn't work, if this was effective for you, if you can actually hear or understand what I'm saying, or if I'm speaking too fast. Any feedback would be very helpful. So I hope this lesson was good, and tune in a week or two for lesson 2. I'll review that with you. Mahalo, and a happy Aloha Friday. All right.